First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Heading after it is Kepler. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
First offering on its way. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Today we're going back. Stepping into the box, Peter Alonso.
The first baseman, number 20.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Polanco is right there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Scope. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. From the stretch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
That evens it up. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Kepler's there for it. 1 out. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up, and no one will track it down. High in the air out to center field. Buxton will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Today we're going. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Nimmo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. First offering on its way. A line shot to third base. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. Hard hit ball to short. Right to him. To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. The game's history takes. Ready now, Peter Alonso.
The first baseman, number 20.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Up. Gonzalez is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it, and that retires the side. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Polanco is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. The game's history. Next up from New York, Peter Alonso.
The first baseman.
Gibson's ready. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Buxton going back to the track, and he makes a nice. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Buxton. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one. May is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Nimmo leads off first with one away. Another 2-2 offering. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Scope over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Something tells. At the plate, Peter Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Rosario is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
To third. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as it. Here comes the first pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. Throws in time, and that's out number one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Rosario on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So they were going back in. At the plate, Peter Alonso.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. First delivery to him on the way. On a line, that's a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll reach second now with one away. First pitch on its way. Shot toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The final line score for the